I don't know how far in the match we are, but I can say this. I mean, these guys have put each other through so much hell. And Chris Jericho throws HBK, Shawn Michaels, over the top rope and onto the floor. That's it for Shawn Michaels. And now, wait a minute. Godfather has been busted open and is bleeding. Oh, now, wait a minute. And Chris Jericho eliminating the Godfather. I mean, Godfather got busted open, and it was only a matter of time as he got eliminated, but so did Edge. Edge is gone as well. So now the ring is starting to empty out. But the man that's in there the longest is still in there. And that's Link. I mean, since entering, he's been in there for quite a while. And I don't think Shane McMahon, as good as he is not going to last very long. A flapjack onto Shane McMahon. Whipped into the corner is McMahon. And then a kick right to the face, and out goes McMahon. So Shane McMahon is gone. And meanwhile, here comes Triple H. Triple H, though he's not a rookie, I mean, he is a young man with raw talent. And wow, a nice half Nelson suplex onto Chris Jericho. Inverted backbreaker onto Link. I mean, Link he's a pretty strong guy, but I don't think he can last much longer. I mean, he's been in there for quite a while himself. And wow, Chris Jericho has been busted open. I don't know how, but he was. Oh, now wait a minute. Here comes Shane's father, the leader of the corporation, Mr. McMahon. So, Mr. McMahon, of course he's had his problems with Triple H from D-Generation X, but, you know, it's a natural rivalry, and I mean, right now Chris Jericho is busted open. Link has been in there the longest. I mean, he's got to be bruised and battered, but he's in much better shape than Chris Jericho is otherwise. A knife edge chop onto Link. Then a kick right to the face, and out goes Link. Link just could not take any more punishment, and I mean, just give him a big warm reception, because he did really well for himself and pretty much lasted longer than he probably should have been in there. And oh, now wait a minute, here comes one half of the New Age Outlaws. We saw the Road Dogg, Jesse James, earlier on, and now we have the other half of the New Age Outlaws in Billy Gunn. Well, let's find out how Billy Gunn is going to do. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I have a feeling that if he does win, he would probably get himself and his tag team partner, the Road Dogg, a tag team match. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who the winner is, who the runner-up is, and you know who else, or who finishes in third, if necessary. It depends. A backbreaker onto Chris Jericho. So now Chris Jericho has been in there the longest. I don't know how much longer he has to last. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Sonic. Now Sonic, though small, can quicken the pace just a little bit. I mean, for Sonic, this is his big chance, you know, to get himself a World Wrestling Federation Championship match But that's if he can win. If not, finish in second and maybe even get an Intercontinental Championship match. But even so, we'll find out. A back suplex on to Mr. McMahon. On a backbreaker onto Sonic. And then a kick right to the leg of Mr. McMahon. And wow, nice crossbody onto Chris Jericho. Well, who's up now? Wait, who's that? Oh no, wait a minute, that's Alex Trebek. Alex Trebek, from the host of Jeopardy. I mean, he's entering relatively late in the competition. I have a feeling he might actually win this thing. But we'll see, I don't know. A nice takedown now. Yeah, a nice takedown onto Sonic. And now it looks as if, Alex Trebek is going to go right after Sonic. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, but nice spinning heel kick onto Alex Trebek. Ooh, and a kick right to the face of Jericho, and Jericho, I had a feeling he wasn't going to last much longer. I mean, he was bloodied and beaten, and what? Wait a minute. Mr. McMahon just used a pedigree, and then he clotheslined him over the top rope. By him, I mean Billy Gunn. So Billy Gunn is gone. And now it looks as if the leader of the corporation is going to take on one of the leaders of D-Generation X. Or actually, no, the second in command of D-Generation X. And out goes Alex Trebek. Wow, big disappointment for Alex Trebek because he just got in there. I don't know how much further we are in the match or how much further we need to go, but the ring is starting to empty out. And Sonic gets rid of Mr. McMahon. So out goes Mr. McMahon. And now we're down to Sonic and Triple H. I mean, Triple H is big and strong, but Sonic has to be the better man. Just simply because of how small, or actually not how small, but how quick he is. Meanwhile, here comes somebody that could actually challenge his speed, as Triple H just gets eliminated by Sonic. So now the ring has been cleared out. But now we have Yoshi and Sonic in the ring at the same time. So Yoshi is about as quick as Sonic. But I would have to think that, him having the strength advantage over Sonic might give him a slight edge. Oh, wait a minute. Blue Tornado. Blue Tornado onto Yoshi. Ooh, and a back elbow onto Sonic. And Sonic has done a pretty good job since entering it. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Mr. Rogers. The former World Wrestling Federation champion. As Yoshi is going to try to get rid of Sonic, and he does. Sonic is finished. But give it up to Sonic. I mean, the short time that he was in there, he took out a couple of guys, and well, I'll tell you what, this confirms it. These two men are the final two. But I'll tell you what, if Mr. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter where he finishes. It matters for Yoshi, rather. But no matter what happens, Mr. Rogers wanted a shot for the tag team championships, whether he wins or, in this case, finishes in second. But here's the thing, Yoshi, if he wins, he gets a shot at the World Wrestling Federation Championship. But if he finishes in second, then he'll get a shot at the Intercontinental title. So much on the line for these two men. I mean, Mr. Rogers has nothing to lose at this point since, you know, he's going to get what he wants either way. But for Yoshi, a win here will give him a World Wrestling Federation Championship shot. So that's what's really on the line. In addition to the fact that the winner will get a sizable prize of $75,000. I mean, that's more money than what these guys make a match. So for them to win this match, it's huge. I mean, one, you get paid, one, for appearing in the match. Two, the longer you last, the more money you get paid. And also, however many people that you get rid of, you get paid money according to that as well. So, but obviously the big money comes from winning the match. So that's what's at stake for these two men. Mr. Rogers, I mean, he drew the lucky number. And in fact, Yoshi, I mean, these two men drew the two lucky numbers you can get, 29 and 30. So these guys are relatively fresh. However, Mr. Rogers has Yoshi right where he wants him, but can he get him out? That's the question. Yes, he does, and it's over. So Yoshi is going to get a shot at the Intercontinental title. Meanwhile, Mr. Rogers is the winner of the Royal Rumble, as he has just won for his team, for himself and Bob Barker. I mean, Bob was not even in the match, but I mean, this kind of does set up a couple of championship implications, not just for the upcoming Super Show, but, you know, as far as the European title is concerned. But give it up to Mr. Rogers, and also give it up to Yoshi. I mean, Yoshi, part of it was luck, and the other part of it was, well, okay, maybe it was luck, but still, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But stay tuned. The next match will be for the Intercontinental Championship, and it will feature Yoshi. So, yeah, for Yoshi, the next match is up next. Stay tuned for that.